Okay, welcome back to Shadow of Mordor. This is part 10 of Let's Try on the Tommy Trials. Road to the War playthrough. So if you haven't watched the words, I'm not very good at saying them sometimes. If you haven't watched parts 1 through 9, I went through the entire story mode of Shadow of Mordor. Kind of explained as we went along the way, a little bit of the lore. The very first episode I explained basically where this game takes place in the Lord of the Rings and Middle Earth mythos and stuff like that. And then parts 2 through 9, as well as most of 1, we went through parts, through the entire story and kind of the basics. And so now we're going to hop on over and do the Bright Lord. It's pretty cool. We get to play as Celebrimbor instead of being Talion. So we got to see a little bit. At some point, Celebrimbor takes the One Ring from Sauron, and he challenges Sauron. It's really cool. It's a bit different. This is at the height, the pinnacle of Sauron's power. It's right before the Battle of the Last Alliance, which takes place at the very beginning of the first Lord of the Rings film, the Battle of the Last Alliance, with Elrond and all the elves and men, Isildur cutting off Sauron's finger. This takes place right before that, so Mordor is at the height of its power and all that. So without any further ado, let's get going. And look at a load screen. But there's Celebrimbor's lovely mug. So, you know, in a second, we'll get going. Kinda did all that build up, and now we're just sort of staring at a loading screen. And Celebrimbor's staring back at me. He's piercing into my soul. It's kind of starting to scare me. Come on, game, load quicker. I'm really starting to get scared, game. Cutscene time. After, you know, everything loads.
Middle Earth is in great peril, Celebrimbor.
Show me.
My mirror shows many things. Those that were, those that are, and those that may come to pass. Some things never come to be, unless those that behold the visions turn aside from their path to prevent them.
Dark Lord has the One Ring. I cannot stand against him. Middle Earth will fall.
Take care, Sauron. If you defeat Sauron and take the One, you may become something far worse.
Essentially, Galadriel's mirror shows the past, the present, and then the future that could be, unless you do something different. So that's kind of what that's referring to.
Keep searching for the elf! Don't let him escape! Do not shame us! How did he escape the Dark Lord in the first place? Don't matter! Stop asking questions and keep your eyes open!
Sauron's army is without number. My kingdom lies in ruins and my family is in chains. And yet, in the One, I have a weapon that could reforge my fates and illuminate the path through this darkness.
There he is!
So, pretty cool. We do have the One Ring when we're playing as Celebrimbor, so you can activate the power of the One Ring pressing both of the sticks. When active, the One Ring slows time and grants you invisibility, unlimited fire arrows, and unlimited executions. Additionally, captains lose their immunities while active. Recharge the power of the One Ring by branding enemies. So, pretty cool. Poop. So, few new animations. Boom.
I have a power greater than death. I will forge these Uruks into an army of my own. As the first Dark Lord tortured and corrupted the elves, I will redeem them in flame. They will be mine.
So before we could Shadow Strike kill and just Shadow Strike, so we'd punch them. Now we can Shadow Strike brand. Now, Celebrimbor does not have the Wraith focus when using his bow, so time won't be slowed, which is something that I love to do. However, tapping RT will shoot a more powerful arrow than before, and I don't have to charge them. Oh, I just threw it. Okay. So the animations are a little different. Right, I remember when it came out originally. Being a little disappointed that the animations weren't more elf-like, but it is still really awesome. I just was kind of hoping, and you can see in this some of the very first inklings of things that ended up becoming more core features in Shadow of War. So that's one really big thing I like about the Celebrimbor gameplay. Bop.
Wait! I smell something.
Okay. Oh, they noticed me.
I will light a flame that will be seen from the very pinnacle of Baladur.
So, X and A now will flash brand. Before it was just a flash and Celebrimbor spiked the ground, but now it'll actually brand a couple orcs. So that's pretty cool. Flash brand is actually a thing we can do in Shadow of War as well. Boop.
It was my imagination.
Now the ring's charged up. Orcs don't have a lot of peripheral vision. Thakrak Blackthorn.
I've seen him!
Boop. Yeah, boop. Boop. Boop.
Coward would hide up there! How he moves! Swine! What do you think to accomplish here? You are a dirty thief! True power belongs to the Dark Lord! All together now!
Oh. Wasn't my intention. Oh. Oh! Right in the clavicle. Wonder if... do orcs have clavicles? Questions to keep me up at night.
You will build a tower in my name. Erect a monolith for your bright lord in defiance of the shadow.
Yeah, so in this one, we're in the original region of Shadow of Mordor, but instead of blue towers, they're actually towers, which we see the stumps of later. That's Sauron.
You dare stay in Mordor. You think to challenge me here, but you will fail. Your spirit will never see the halls of Mandos.
Without the One Ring, you are nothing. I will tear down Barad-dûr and rebuild a region in the ruins. Release my family, and I will let you serve me. Bringer of gifts.
For example, the summon feature. Celebrimbor can summon 5 Uruks at any one time to help him. The only thing that I don't understand is how Celebrimbor summons the bow to him, but I guess maybe thinking all the way through this we shouldn't do. I don't know. Here, help me, because there's ghouls. Oh, I am poisoned. Now, interestingly enough, if you want to gain health back, you actually sacrifice Urukai. So I don't know how many this will kill, but I'm hoping just the 2. Oh, no, wait, hang on. Oh, it killed all of them in my immediate vicinity. Oops. But the nice thing is Celebrimbor already has all of his... And he does run faster. Let's go towards this tower. Oh, Karagor. Because of course, Celebrimbor knows his powers. He's still alive. He hasn't lost his memory. It's not Talion doing all the work. So that's how you can kind of go into it and already have all the abilities. So I have to defend my war machines and defeat the local captain to clear the way.
Return to me what is mine, betrayer. I taught you everything. Without me, you are nothing. The ring will never serve you. Every moment you resist, your family will suffer.
Silence, deceiver. I forged the rings. I perfected the one. You will bow before me.
Which is true.
On the bridge.
Celebrimbor. Let's go ahead and summon my followers. Celebrimbor is the one that made the One Ring more powerful. Alright, so we have... So my followers don't come in armored. But the rest of the orcs are armored. Hey! That's not nice. Is that Flash Brand? Oh, that was a Berserker. Who are renamed Savages in Shadow of War. Not 100% certain why, but, you know, they are. Let's go ahead and brand. Oh, hey, no, not my plan. Just branding people, don't mind me. Hello. I'm gonna go ahead and summon my followers. There's an archer up here. Be on my side. Alright, so now I have to protect both war machines. a defender. I don't think I have anybody left on the side to defend. Oh yeah, they're fighting over here. Okay. Be on my side. And there's some powers that Wraith Celebrimbor doesn't, that have, that real life Celebrimbor doesn't have. Up the door. Be on my side. Bring my summon, my followers. There we go. Gotta assume over here by now. Nope. There we go. Booball the Gentle. He wasn't using that head. Just removing these orcs from the equation real quick. And the only thing that I can do to rationalize the fact that Celebrimbor and Talion have some of the same moves is maybe when Talion was reborn, some of Celebrimbor's moves stuck with him. Like he knew them as his own. Alright.
Enough games! Your kingdom was crushed beneath the might of our dominion! There is nothing left for you but cold death!
Well, aren't you? Oh dear. Consume. Yep, let's get my health back. Ah.
From the side!
Let's go ahead and get as many followers as I can here. Ow! And a lot of followers. I'm gonna let the followers take him out. Oh.
Oh. I got ya!
And then the ring shows what what Celebrimbor will become. and that's why you have the Wraith vision and stuff.
See my power grow. The shadow shall burn.
Alright, another tower was built. Boop.
You have abandoned all reason, elf. You cannot hope to stand against me. There is no victory for you here. There is only death.
You know who I am, Sauron. Do you not even dare say my name? You put too much of yourself into the One. You are right to fear me.
So essentially what, in Middle-earth, what people can do is they can put their power into the ring. And Sauron, without that ring, he can't even take form, just like in the last part Celebrimbor mentioned. He either needs the power of the Ringmaker or the ring. Of course, he doesn't have the power of the Ringmaker. You're mine now. A couple more followers. Boom. I have a rather large number of followers. There's my personal bodyguard. Like the personal contingent. Oi! I want the... There we go. Alright, let's do one of the War Chief missions. So there's 5 exclusive War Chiefs. They're not special to my playthrough at all. They are the only 5 War Chiefs that are available in the Bright Lord DLC. Sadly. But, in fact, I don't think anything, really, about the Bright Lord campaign is procedurally generated. It's all basically story-driven. I think. Pretty sure that's how it works. Maybe, don't quote me on this, but potentially the captains are on my side. Are procedurally generated. I'm not sure. Alright, bye-bye. I don't think he's getting up from that. Skok Raid Leader.
I will force the light into these Uruks. They will forsake their war chief, and in turn, he will forsake Sauron. All will serve me.
I heard the war chief
Alright. Now Wraith Celebrimbor has some of the powers kind of left over by the ring, if you will.
kill us on the loose.
Hello. But it is kind of cool to play as Celebrimbor with the power of the ring and things like that. And the fact that all the orcs are heavily armored is pretty cool. Dope. Well, it's really without raising the alarm.
He's dead.
Hello. It's time to brand 10 supporters.
Waste a skill.
Alright, now let's get out of here before somebody sees me.
Materials in we grass. But I ran the wall deputy. There's been a murder here.
Don't look this way. Well, there hasn't been an awful lot of stealth gameplay in my playthroughs. I'm not a very stealthy individual, really. Can I poison Grog? I can. Nope. That's 5. Oh, being noticed, being noticed. I'm not here, you didn't see me. You can hear the Ulrich's throwing up over there. I'm not here. Alright, can't go over that. Let's see here. You're not a supporter, but... Oh, right through the fire. I literally pressed the collect intel button and lit an Urukai on fire. My bad. Sorry, dude. Go, dear Bessie. Oh. Well, they won't be spoiling my little secret. Okay. There we go. Alright, that would be 10. Like I said, I don't really do...
Insurrections are a joke! Face us in the open! Face your end!
And what's really hinted towards in Shadow of War is that there's actually a lot of war chiefs. Oh dear. Ow. Alright, so
You maggot! Let's see what you've got. So far, I'm not impressed. Kill me if you must, but I will never serve filth like you. Sauron is Lord, and your followers will suffer. Don't let suffer me now! You seek to destroy. Power cannot lead only to darkness. The light of Eregion will shine anew in the land of shadow. Heard something weird. Oh, what kind of something? It was probably just ghouls screaming their heads off. Mate.
alright. So let's see. Let's go ahead and fast travel over to here. Like I said, I think the captains are procedurally generated. I believe. Not sure about that, but I think so. Alright, I'm perfectly okay with the ghouls not seeing me.
He likes to take off heads! You were.
But I believe that Celebrimbor does run a little bit faster. One thing I do like, if you listen, you can barely hear him stepping, which I think is a cool little feature, because you're not supposed to be really able to hear elves run.
There were 2 million forces of the murder all around you and me. Roche's under trouble.
The only thing that I can guess is that Celebrimbor, the ring allows Celebrimbor to fire those wraith-type arrows. That's all I got. Otherwise, I got nothing.
We should all have a...
Nobody saw anything.
Climbing away, but you are vain, usurper. Fall on your knees before me, and I will make the deaths of your wife and child painless. They may return to the western shore as we stay here together.
You are the master of lies. You think I am fool enough to believe they still live? After what you did to Aurelion? You will be banished to oblivion, while their spirits walk the western shore.
Yeah, at this point, Celebrimbor does not realize that his family is still alive. Which is why he's fighting, and he believes he has nothing to lose. Okay, I'm not speaking because I am focused. Okay. So there's the bonus objective done. Let's get a character on my side too. Why not? Now the Caragor is on my side, and it won't attack my branded orcs. Okay. Oh, let me do that. Because it got me over here quickly. Maz fell quick blades. And he's got a gang. I'm gonna run over here with my swords.
Your little rebellion is pathetic. For every traitor you turn, 10,000 Uruks wait to take his place.
Hiya! Oh, bellow. Good night. I don't think he's getting up.
Mordor will be mine. Behold my monuments of light. My power and grace will wash over this land.
Well, look at that. We done built another tower.
Family will die. You will know nothing but hatred and despair. You will know darkness.
I will know victory. I will know glory. I will know revenge. And you will know subjugation by my hand.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up part 10 here of The Road to Shadow of War. If you've enjoyed this series, go ahead and leave a like. Should be able to click on the screen here in just a couple of seconds, and a link to the playlist should pop up so you can watch all the other episodes if you've missed any. Go ahead and click on my logo to subscribe, and until next time, Jake Hardy, my friends.